Really good episode of Monday Night Raw, the go home show before freaking Backlash, man. This freaking crowd was absolutely, as The Rock would say, electrifying. But let's not waste any time. Let's get to it. We kicked the show off with Judgment Day confronting the LWO, which set up later tonight's main event tag team mix match playa. But anyways, we did get our first official matchup of the night. It was a tag team match play. It was the OC and the Viking Raiders. And just to tell you how loud this crowd was tonight, how hot the crowd was, the OC and the Viking Raiders, two teams who haven't really been, I really wouldn't say really that big featured on the shows, and they even got good reactions tonight. But nonetheless, the OC did get the win there. All right tag team match to say the least. AJ Styles, I think he even mentioned on commentary that he might be going out the Roman Reigns, and I definitely believe they need to run it back now that AJ is on SmackDown. But we did hear from Bianca Belair. She was talking about her opponent, Io Sky, which obviously, spoiler alert, Damage Control comes to the ring. They take out Bianca Belair, which leads to Liv Morgan and Raquel coming out. And looks like Bayley and Dakota will actually challenge Liv and Raquel for the titles, rather be on the pre-show or the main show. It seems like that's going to be one of the matches. It hasn't been announced yet. That will get announced tomorrow. So don't be surprised if that match ends up happening tomorrow. Imperium versus the Street Profits was next. I can't really give you a big rating for this matchup because this match lasted for like 2 to 3 minutes, so really was really short. Street Profits did get the win here, but again, this crowd was really hot, man. I'm telling you, the pop was insane. They really got us do more pay-per-views in Puerto Rico after this, or at least another pay-per-view like once a year or something like that. Just like Clash at the Castle, and definitely with this London pay-per-view coming up for Money in the Bank. You know, WWE is definitely going to try to do more international pay-per-views, it seems like, which is really cool. Cody Rhodes, as you can see in the picture, he cut a stellar promo talking about Brock Lesnar. Amazing promo, and it's just a shame, man, that, again, like I said in my predictions, if you haven't seen them already, Cody might get squashed. I really do feel like Cody might end up getting squashed by Brock Lesnar. You know what I'm saying? He might not, but we're going to have to see what happens. But me personally, if he gets squashed, well, you heard it here from DC Wrestling. But Shinsuke Nakamura versus Karrion Kross. This was actually not a bad match at all. This was actually a pretty decent match here. I know Karrion did get a few hits in, but Shinsuke did get the win here at the end of the day when it was all said and done, which honestly it made sense because Shinsuke is just getting back and Cross really didn't need the win. So, anyways, that was really cool to see Shinsuke back in action. Before we get to the main event, Cameron Grimes obviously was picked to SmackDown. Baron Corbin walked in. Baron Corbin was like, "Dude, you're Mr. Irrelevant. You was picked last. Like, you're a nobody." Grimes was like, "Hey, we'll find out. How about you and I have a match to find out who's truly relevant?" So Pierce made it official next week in his in-ring debut on the main roster on SmackDown. Cameron Grimes will go one-on-one with Baron Corbin. So that should be really cool to see there. Main event time, Rhea Ripley and Zelina. Oh, well, no, Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio almost got them mixed up there. Took on Zelina Vega and Rey Mysterio of the LWO. This was actually a pretty solid pretty solid main event here. Obviously, the ending of it was cool as well. Bad Bunny, just being a part of the festivities as well. And I'm pretty sure, might as well go and say it. I think Bad Bunny and Damian Priest looks like they're gonna main event Wrestle Backlash tomorrow. Almost said WrestleMania Backlash. So that's gonna be really cool to see as well. But overall, like I said, this was a really good episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Very exciting. Makes you really excited for tomorrow's festivities for WWE Backlash. Backlash is going to be a really good show tomorrow as well. And the Puerto Rican crowd, they're hot as hell, and I don't blame them one bit. I hope you guys enjoyed my SmackDown review. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow for my Backlash review, so be on the lookout for that. And so, yeah.